Hello, guys. Welcome back to episode 2 of Perception. When we last left the game, a fire just got lit. Cassie stated she hated fire. We also gave pills to the other individual, and we are also in the dining room currently. And we get an achievement.
Text to speech.
Nancy Cheng's Chinese cuisine.
Okay, interesting.
She's so perfect. It's almost like she's hard to look at. My eyes can't focus. I should probably tell Richard. I don't want to tell Richard.
Interesting. So, this individual obviously suffers from some type of affliction. So we are in the dining room. This is a massive dining room, though. A very, very large dining room. So there's a chest here that I guess you can hide if you play in normal. Like I said, I'm playing story mode. So we are currently behind the staircase, which looks like all the boxes are cleared.
Who is master of the world? Man or the insect? Nature's most creatures representing 9/10 of all forms of life.
This must be a different part of the house, though.
With its terrifying mandibles.
No, it's not.
Nothing stops.
Oh.
They are ruthless in their lust
Wait,
to
what?
destroy. Roam and gorge to their heart's content.
So this is interesting.
The laws of nature are...
Nope. No more nature walks. This pregnancy has made me so clumsy. Every time I try to take a stroll outside, I twist something. I can't wait to get my balance back. Physically and spiritually.
So if we remember the first episode, the first part, and early on in the game, we will remember that this this entryway was filled with boxes. Now it's no longer filled with boxes, and everything looks normal almost. That is that does creep me out a little bit. I'm starting to question, and by the way, there's a boombox here. I'm starting to question the main purpose of this. Is this house based in reality? So obviously it wants me to go that direction. I want to do a little bit more exploring right now. So we have a massive fireplace. That scares me a little bit. I'm going to sit back a little bit. So, I wonder what this room seems to be an extension, but I don't know why you need a massive fireplace like that for no reason. And I'm wondering what the hell that crap is. I have no idea. That is a weird sound right there. I have no idea what noise it is. I have no idea what it is. So this is the very start of the game. So I guess the dining room was the third room we went into, more than likely. And it's put back together. I wonder how all that happened. It's like the house is being put back together.
Rope, a ticket, and a goddamn apple have to do with anything? Why that? Why those items?
Phone. Voicemail. Music. Voicemail. Messages. Phone. Messages. Phone. Messages. Mike. Unknown. Hey Cassie. This is your big brother. Haven't heard from you in ages. Just wanted to make sure you're okay. Me. At least 8 guys have called themselves big bros over the years, so which is this again? Hashtag foster kid problems. Winky face. Unknown. Touché. It's Eric. We lived with the Clarks for like a year and a half when we were in high school. Hashtag too many families to count. Me, Eric. Sorry dude. How's the Peanut and the Kinney clan? If I'm ever back in Seattle I'll totally pop in. Right now I'm a bit preoccupied. Unknown. The Peanut is good. Her birthday is next month and I'm sure she would love to tell you all about her art class in school. What has you preoccupied? Me. That's fun. Pretty swamped in personal research for an undisclosed project. Anyway, let's hang sometime in the next year, okay? Unknown. Well, I know you well enough not to pry. Just promise you at least consider calling if you need help. I'm going to hold you to that visit this year. Take care of yourself. Michael. Hey there Cass. I just got word you're heading to Massachusetts. That's quite the trip. Me. Hey Miller. Yep. I'm on the tarmac. Good times. Michael. Really? Like just now? That's a pretty long flight. Why Massachusetts? Me. Long indeed. But necessary. Sorry to be so cryptic, but it's important that I go. Michael. Okay. If you ever need to email me again I'll be waiting. Me. I'll bring you back some Boston cream pie and we'll get to those emails. Promise.
So I think the reason it says backer is because the game was actually started on Kickstarter. That's why, and I'm actually impressed
Evan,
about that.
Cassie, Charlotte, locked ID. Evan, Cassie, I decided to do some cleanup and I got rid of a few things and now I have a couple of spaces that need filling. You think you could make me a sculpture or two to fill out some space? Emmy, gotcha. Anything in mind? Evan, there's a little spot in my kitchen by the bay window. I kind of want something with height. There's also sort of a 6x6 shelving unit in the bedroom and I wanted to place something cool in the middle one. Like a lotus or something zen. Emmy, I have just the thing for the kitchen, and as for the bedroom, I have a piece in my head I'd love to sculpt out. Always a pleasure working with you. Evan, can't wait. Charles, hey. So, I'm back in town for a bit. Are you still alive? Lol. Me, yay, welcome back to the sunshine, man. You get permanent frostbite up there? Charles, oh, you know me, I never leave the house unless it's to get cigs at the store, still the same awkward hermit. Me, my favorite awkward hermit. Did you finish the project? How did it come out? Charles, we're making amazing progress but they didn't prepare me to deal with the ramifications of a budget legislation when I was getting my biology degree. It's like the whole system is being run by one little old lady pushing a library cart full of papers door to door across DC. Locked ID, yo how you been girl? Me, Kay. So I switched phones a while back and don't have this number listed, but there's only one person I know who'd use that many OOOs. Sup, Steve? Winky face. Locked ID, damn. I didn't know my OOOs were so distinctive. I'll be back in town for business next week. You have any shows going on RN? Would love to see what you've been working on. Me, I'd actually love to show you my latest piece, but I'm out of town and not sure when I'll be back. Pet project, so to speak. Locked ID, wow, Lil Globetrotter, huh? Sorry to miss ya, I still owe you a beer for getting me out of that jam in Atlantic City. Next time. Me, haha, you'll never misplace your keys again, right? I'm still not recovered from that spur of the moment haircut. Good times, dude. Thanks for reaching out, cheered me up today. Messages, phone, voicemail, music, phone. Messages, phone. Messages, voicemail, music, messages, voicemail.
What is it? Hey. Hey, Cat.
Messages.
I have no idea why I can access the phone. That don't make no sense. In order to avoid copyright, I won't be playing music. Oh, so it is basically Amnesia. Okay, cool. So this is an office of some sort. Okay. So there's a couple dictaphones here.
Dose 50 milligrams of imipramine, along with 100 milligrams of morphine for pain. Patient is woozy but not hysterical. Will maintain dosage tomorrow. Dose 2. The imipramine has caused vomiting and patient's hysteria has returned. Moving forward with a combination of monoamine oxidase inhibitors and tricyclic antidepressants.
What would Dr. Breyer use for a code? Something important to him?
So now I have to look for a code, I guess. Okay. Or... oh, it's a potty. It's a toilet. Yeah, it's a toilet. I don't know why you can go in the toilet in the first place. That's kind of stupid in my opinion. God. That's a good jump scare. I appreciate that jump scare. Like I said, I'm just exploring the house right now. I want to get a good... this is actually a really large house. Okay, so that's just a place to hide.
Don't know where it's coming from, but sometimes I see this thing. Don't know why, but I just have to paint it. Even if it's just to get it out of my periphery.
Interesting, okay. What the fuck was that? That's weird as shit. So the game pretty much forces you to go in certain locations. So this is outside. This is actually a fairly large house, to be honest. This is a breezeway. Interesting.
Text-to-speech.
1. Some kind of woman.
Somehow connected to the tree. 2. Other people, seemingly unrelated. A 1940s housewife. Could this be Betty? Some man with a mustache? 3. That song. 4. The noises. 5. Misaligned chakras?
Was she having visions too?
Everything's fine now. I'm fine. Sandy's fine. Won't you come back and sleep with us, Richard? Daddy.
Gosh. Interesting. That got me good. That's the thing, is there's a ton of jump scares in this game. I wonder why you were able to open that in the first place. This is a bathroom. Okay.
Oh, man. I suddenly don't feel so good.
The patient is taken to seclusion and doesn't seem to understand her surroundings. This, I think, may be for the best. I will monitor this situation closely before making any more hasty decisions after last time. Still, she needs her medicine and she leaves her pills on a tray each night. She doesn't understand that she needs to get well for herself and for the baby. I must take matters into my own hands for both their sakes.
Matters into my own hands? That's not alpha male or anything.
Now I'm confused. Why do you say matters into your own hands? He wasn't talking about you, Cassie. He was talking about Felicia. Interesting. So maybe one of these people was a massive scientist, or actually maybe he built this house. The previous owner must have been a big history buff. Why is there a crib up here? A bunch of telescopes, a monitor, a bear.
Delphi. Text-to-speech.
The only star I can really seem to hone in on is IC 2118. A fave, to be sure, but the stars are just wrong here. The worst part is that Felicia agrees.
I should try 2118 for that key code.
It sort of bothers me that that crib is there. Constantly. I'm starting to question if these individuals, because he talked about seclusion, I'm assuming she was placed into an asylum of some type.
Sleep with us, Daddy. Sleep with us.
I thought Felicia was the mother. That's weird as shit. That's the thing I think about story mode in games, is that story mode can still be frightening. Even if there's no real threat.
Just a shot in the dark, but I wonder if that star the good doctor was referring to might be it. What was it again? Cha-ching.
Why can't I go in anymore? I know my fingers fumble keys and sometimes I'm a little slower than before, but you can't keep me prisoner in this house, in this body. I don't want any more pills.
I don't like where this is going.
You don't like where it's going. I'm a little confused. I've only called that one time, and that was with a different game. But unfortunately, we're also going to have to end this episode here. In doing so, I want to go ahead and also show you a small glitch, which I will do at the beginning of the next episode. So please stay tuned and hold on tight, because we're about to begin a brand new episode, part 3. I will show you the glitch I was referring to, and maybe you guys can see what I was talking about when I said in part 1 that weird glitch. I went ahead and kept part 2 going. That was as far as I'm going to get on this day. Please stay tuned. More Perception coming soon. Bye, guys.